Hey, it's maakudesuyo. Welcome to another BOXLOG. Today I went to the gym again. Finally, it was the last day at commuting all the way to Nagoya on a weekday, and I got to the gym around 7 p.m., which is kind of like a good time to go. That's when a lot of the professionals go. There's a lot of people in the gym today. Our active A rank boxer was there, and so he has I believe a 10-round fight in May, so he's doing a lot of sparring now. And he started the spar, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna take forever until I get to do my mitt work, because he has to do, I think he did 5 or 6 rounds, and he rotated between two fighters, two of our pros who also have a fight. They both have fights coming up soon, and yeah, like it's his skill is just on a different level when you're at A rank. So yeah, it was like 4 or 5 rounds that I was just like warming up and hitting the bags, because usually you don't want to be hitting the bags like before you do mitt work. Like you want to be warmed up, but you don't want to be exhausted, because if you're exhausted before you do mitt work, it's kind of counterproductive, because the idea of mitt work is it's supposed to push you, but then also at the same time give you time to kind of download information. Like you need to remember combinations. If you're exhausted, you're just not going to perform the technique as well. Now it's good if you lack stamina though. Like it's good stamina training to like maybe do an extra round of jump rope beforehand or something. Now a lot of people, when they do mitt work, they actually use lighter gloves. So if you're a lighter fighter, you'll use your 8-ounce gloves, which is similar to what you'll use in a pro fight. If you're heavier, you use 10-ounce. It feels better. But actually, ever since I failed my first pro test, I got a new set of gloves, 16-ounce gloves, which are a little bit heavier than the 14-ounce gloves that are usually used for the professional boxing test here in Japan, and then also what we generally use for sparring. So I was thinking, if I get used to 16 ounces, 14 ounce will be no big deal. And I was right about that. Now, I thought, like, I am not worthy yet to use the normal 8-ounce gloves until I become a pro. And I actually have a set of 8-ounce gloves that I had been using since like when I was practicing kickboxing. But they're twins gloves, but they're synthetic, and so they're kind of falling apart. They're decent gloves for the price, but yeah, they're kind of falling apart. So I was just thinking, like, the next set of 8-ounce gloves that I want to use for mitt work, I'll buy like a nice leather one. So I'm debating between, like, should I get Winning, because I can get it through the gym. It's way cheaper than you guys might think. Like if you're in America or the UK or somewhere else outside of Japan, you would be mind blown by the price. I believe it's like somewhere around 25,000 yen. It's like I don't know, like how much is that? Around $200 maybe. A set of like Winning gloves bought in the US would set you back at least $600 or something crazy. The other ones I'm thinking about is Cleto Reyes, just because I love Manny Pacquiao. He uses the Reyes gloves, and I can get that faster because there's like a supplier here, but it is a bit more expensive. And The other one I'm thinking of is Hayabusa, because I love my Hayabusas. That's the 16-ounce gloves that I use. It's got like the double like in and out double Velcro system, and it's really good for my wrists because I have carpal tunnel. I don't know if you guys know that. So my hands are completely numb sometimes. Like today when I was doing mitt work. Alright. But yeah. So yeah, training now with mitt work with 16-ounce gloves, it feels natural now. So I'm very excited to do mitt work again, to try it again with 8-ounce gloves. So I am debating, like, should I get the 8-ounce gloves just to get used to the weight? Because it's gonna feel way lighter. I haven't used 8-ounce gloves in forever, and I wanna see what it feels like before I go into my actual fight. Because it might throw me off. Or I could just be like, surprise. Nah, I want to be prepared, so I'll probably get a set of 8-ounce gloves somewhere. So maybe put down in the comment section below if you guys are familiar with some of these brands. So Hayabusa, Cleto Reyes, or Winning. And then the other thing is, I'm debating if I should get lace up or Velcro. Now the cool thing, technology, very simple technology, but lace up gloves, you can now like get these Velcro things, so you can turn it into a Velcro system. Because my fellow boxer in my gym said the Winning 8-ounce gloves, well, the lace up Winning gloves, instead of Winning just like stamped on, it's actually like a rubber patch, or maybe a leather patch that's sewed on, so it looks sick, right? It's not gonna fade. I like that. And I haven't used lace up, so it is a pain. You have to be like, excuse me, can somebody please lace me up? But it kind of gives that feeling of like, yep, I'm training like a pro. And at any time I could like turn it into a Velcro system, just for like when I have those days where I'm just doing a lot of conditioning or something like that, and I have to take it on and off. Yeah, and then today the mitt work felt really good for some reason. I think it's because I remembered to take, I haven't done it in a while, but I took my MCT oil. Like, I drank 1 teaspoon before I went to the gym, and I had good sleep last night, so I felt sharp. I was like pa, like let's pa. I wish I got to record it, but I didn't have time. And yeah, even with 16-ounce gloves, like my body felt like pa, like it was popping. And like, even though like I would miss a shot, because like the was with a younger trainer, and he was doing like a few combinations that I was like, wow, that's interesting, I haven't seen that before. And it was like pa, like, you know, if you miss on the mitts, what do you do? What do you guys do? Do you just like, I missed it, sorry, or do you act like this is an actual fight and react like defensively? Because that's what I try to do. It's like pa, I missed, and then I'm already like, I'm ready. Or like sometimes he hasn't like set out the mitt yet, because he's like working it up, like today, because he does multi-level like combinations with me. So let's say he does a common one we do is like a 1-2 hook, roll, hook, right? So 1-2 roll, hook is a common one, really good one for if you are southpaw, and also really good if you're a right-handed southpaw like me. So like 1-2 hook, hook miss, so you roll and then hook again, and generally that's pretty good. Now before he had even like told me the next set of that, so he's gonna work me to a 1-2 hook, roll, hook, straight. Like before he even said anything or even set out his mitt to like do it, like roll, like my body's already moving. And he's like, oh, okay, let's go there then. So we're like no longer talking verbally. He's just like, okay, let's do that then. And then pa 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 pa. And then after that, it's just like continues with a hook. Pa 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 pa. And it just, before I know it, I'm doing like a 9-10 punch combination. So that it felt really good today, mid work wise. Yeah. Now, the coach, the Kaicho, the owner of the gym, didn't weigh me in the beginning of the training. So it was a younger trainer, and he said like, oh, you're 66.25. I'm like, okay. And then at the end of the training, it was just me and Kaicho left. So I went to Kaicho. I was like, yo, Kaicho, like, can you measure my weight, please? So I weigh in, and he's like, 66.5. Why did it go up? And he looked at my belly and was like, you don't have the belly of a boxer, man. And he's like, yeah, you only got a month left. And I'm like, honestly, like, it's not gonna get smaller. Like, the belly, it is gonna get smaller, but it's not gonna be 6-pack. Like, I'm already aware of that. There's just leftover fat there. But I'm not too worried. Like, the A-rank boxer, he asked me like, oh, how much weight left? And I said like, yeah, about like 5 kilos. And like, that's easy. I have 9 kilograms left. I'm like, dang. Yeah, that guy is also lightweight, so same weight that I am fighting in. So I am very curious to like spar with him. I've never sparred with him. And I'll let you guys know if I ever get to spar with him, and hopefully I'll get to record it. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I wanted this to be a short video, but now it's 12 minutes long. Thank you for listening to me yap on. Let's keep training. Let's keep going. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.